We've been kind of both a success and failure at partnerships. I have to kind of admit that. So what we typically see is in more relationship-driven markets, even if your product is great, it takes longer for you to establish credibility, get that first client, and get the business going. So in a market like Japan, we took a conscious call that if we think about it from a longer-term standpoint, it would help essentially to kind of be with a partner there. So that was sort of one of the things that we did. When we considered Europe, we wanted to essentially test waters there through some sort of a reseller. So we went into Poland, Netherlands, Italy, Spain, and UK at one point in time through local resellers and reseller partnerships with whom we tried to together explore the market and see if we could kind of make sense. So yeah, I think some of those combinations were used in terms of being able to explore global markets through partnerships. One of the things that we've seen is most of the countries these days have some sort of a startup ecosystem. And a startup ecosystem essentially consists of local accounting guys and local law firms that are more open to working with startups. So we have tapped into that fairly well in many of the countries that have gone into, for example, China, Australia, in Brazil. And that gives you sort of a ready-made access to an ecosystem that we can tap into. Two is, in our case, our VCs have also substantially helped us because of their international contacts to be able to reach their counterparts in some of the other geos and hence the law firms that they work with, to be able to understand the legal part of it and at an appropriate point in time set up the legal entity.